Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me.
Welcome back, Hawks, to another episode of Hawk Talk. I'm your host, Jamie.
And I'm your host, Izzy.
And, hey, did you hear about that one farm and that one place?
Oh, do you mean Walter's Fruit Ranch in Green Bluff?
Yeah, well, I heard it's our first high-five field trip.
When is it?
Well, it's 1 week from tomorrow, from 2:50 to 6:15, and it only costs $10 for a bus ticket and fun activities, too.
Permission slips are due today, and no late slips will be accepted.
I guess I better run and get mine right now.
While you're in the office, you should buy your yearbook.
Yeah, that's right. And they're only $18, right?
Yep. And you guys should buy one too if you haven't already. But you better hurry because the last day to order them is December 18th.
You should also hurry and join Horizon's social media sites on Instagram and Facebook.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, you should because they're practically internet famous. You can follow them on Facebook at Horizon Middle School and on Instagram at Horizon CVSD.
But why would I follow them?
Because it's cool to support your Horizons community, and there are many pictures of HMS students and activities there.
Oh, that does sound cool.
Let's do something else cool and stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy Thursday, Hawks. Welcome to another edition of BLT. I'm Colton. This is Jerome. On the menu today is shrimp poppers and cornbread muffin. Do you think people celebrating their birthdays will get muffin or cake?
I'm guessing cake, and these people will be celebrating tomorrow and this weekend. Ryan Cox, Mallory Knutson, Shane Skidmore, and Donovan McDonald, and last but not least, Daniel Hightower.
Now it's time for today's Name That Tune. Some people would have won this, but they didn't because they didn't include the information. Remember, name of the artist, name of the song, and your full name and your grade. Okay. Julian Juraz, 6th grade. Sorry if we butchered your names.
TJ Hamberman.
Isabella Larson. Again, if we do not name your names right, I'm sorry.
Natalie Singer.
Braden Whitehall. Andy Hanningham, 6th grade.
Brayton Powell. No grade.
And you're out.
Nobody else, nobody else but my love.
Welcome back, Hawks, to this week's episode of Sports. I'm your only host, Corbin. Middleweight football is doing well with a record of 1-3, but lightweight is having their first couple of wins since 3 years with a record of 2-2. Good job, football players. Also, the 8th grade varsity softball is doing really well and is undefeated so far in the season. The 8th grade JV is doing alright too. They are 3-2. Not only 8th grade, but 7th grade JV and varsity are doing well, trying to have a good season. Last week's cross country played Green Acres and North Pines. Keep working hard, cross country. Now let's see when your Hawks play. The next softball game is Monday. 8th grade varsity is playing Bowdish at Horizon, and 8th grade JV is on the road trying to take the dub. And 7th grade varsity is away playing Bowdish while JV is at home. Middleweight football is at U High Varsity Field playing at 4 against Bowdish. Lightweight is away fighting for the 3rd win. Let's go, Hawks. Cross country has a meet today at Mission Park. Now let's interview Caden Malsby from the middleweight football team.
What's up, boy?
How do you think you're doing this season? Like, what's a goal you had?
I want to get a pick and get some touchdowns.
Nice. How do you think middleweight football team is doing?
I think we're doing pretty well. Our defense looks strong.
Very nice. What are some
Cox. Welcome to today's special Thursday edition of Heart to Heart. I am your principal and host, Mr. Hart. As you know, we are coming up on progress reports, and those reports have been given to me by your teachers. And I want to remind you that please make sure you're paying attention to your work all throughout the quarter. And most of you will have an opportunity to improve your grades if you're receiving D's or F's. Really, that's unacceptable. I know you can all do better. Just put in the time to do that. Get your assignments turned in and get your grades back up there where they belong. It's important that you do that and you stay on top of it the entire quarter and the entire year. You may have heard that or seen the signs that there's a mixer coming up. Just want to remind our 6th graders what a mixer is. A mixer is a dance. There'll be music. There'll be some food and snacks. It'll be held in the gym after school during conference week on the 27th, I believe, and that's an early release day at 12:30. So we'll start the mixer right after school at 12:30 till 2:30. So that's a fun time. Look forward to having you all at that. And finally, many of you have signed up for the High Five field trip, which is next Friday. Today's the last day to turn in paperwork. I'm airing this right now. It's the last day to turn your paperwork in. Don't come next week to the office, asking to have it turned in late. We're not going to be able to accept it. So please get your paperwork in today. And remember, when you go on a field trip, it's still a school activity, and you're representing Horizon Middle School. And we want you to do a great job when you're on someone else's property at this event, but have a lot of fun doing it. So that's all I have for now. No school tomorrow. All right, you can sleep in. It's Friday. You have no school. And I'll see you next week.
Don't let him in. You have to kick him out again. 3. Don't be his friend.
Welcome back, Hawks, to another episode of Hawks Rock.
Our special guest is Emery Keeney.
What's a good book you've read recently? Harry Potter.
What are some things you like doing outside of school?
Probably playing video games.
Same.
That rocks. How do you help out your community?
I put tapes on the fingerboards for instruments.
That's all we have for this week's Hawks Rock.
Remember to help out just like Emery Keeney did.
Catch you
Wake up in
next
his bed in the morning, and if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count 'em. I got no rules, I count 'em. I gotta do it for myself. I got no rules, I count 'em. I gotta do it for myself. I keep pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards. Back from it, I finally see the pattern. I never loved. He doesn't love me, so I tell myself, I do. 1, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling 'cause he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in. You have to kick him out again. 3, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning, and if you're under him, I got no rules, I count 'em. I got no rules, I count 'em. I gotta do it for myself. I got no rules, I count 'em.
And we're back, Hawks. What do 6th graders Megan Trusty, Abigail Nelson, Carson Avery, Ben Bronson, and 7th graders Mackenzie Lowe, Jasmine White, Owen Adams, Jason Warren, and 8th graders Alyssa Hobling, Kylie Medjo, Levi Hornan, and Matthew Kiddo have in common? They were all named Students of the Month for September.
That's awesome. I want to be Student of the Month at Horizon.
Well, that's possible. Every month, students who exhibit the PACE trait for that month have the chance to be chosen.
What is it this month?
It's responsibility.
Congratulations to September Students of the Month, and hopefully you will be chosen in the future as a Horizon Student of the Month.
One thing your parents should choose to do is attend fall conferences.
When are they?
They take place October 24th through 27th.
There will be early release Tuesday through Friday that week.
It will be a great time for your parents to meet your teacher and hopefully hear about how great you are doing.
A great thing to be doing on Saturdays is Suit Camp.
What is that, you may ask? It's an opportunity to learn about biomed engineering, computer science, manufacturing, sports medicine, EMT, and fire science at CVT camp.
It's open to 2nd through 8th graders and students are grouped by age.
The camp costs $30 per student.
Check in the office for a form if you are interested.
Now it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for being such a great audience.
Peace out.